Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night and that you'll enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching.
What happened to hello? How are you? My name is.
Oh, that? No, that passed away a long time ago. Yeah, it passed away and got reincarnated into hookup culture. Like it or leave it, it's all you're gonna get now.
If you had 24 hours with me and I couldn't say no, what would we do?
Well, at first I would buy a very powerful magnet and walk you around the house with it. Then I'll take you into the kitchen, bend you over, and have you clean out my lower cabinets. Then I'll finish the rest of the cleaning, start cooking for myself, throw you out, cause I don't do OF, girls.
The thing that straight men will never understand is getting your hair did on a random Tuesday afternoon and feeling like God for the rest of the week. Sucks being you, honey.
Yeah, well, not really. Me, I get my hair did by genetics, I guess. I got myself a receding hairline, so I don't need to wait until Tuesday to get my hair did. Doesn't really make me feel like a god though, but still. Or wait, if you feel like a god, that mean I should feel like a goddess? Yeah, sure, I mean, why not? I'll try it next time I get my hair did.
Are you going to tell me what's going on?
I would, but I think explaining it might give us both an aneurysm.
Nah, not really, princess. What you do for a living, well, you're not exactly a rocket scientist. What you do for a living is putting out limited offers for 40% off. That's quite an offer. I really need to post different videos, or I'm gonna have to name this one the OF edition. I am trying though. I'm trying really hard to find videos about dating, but all I can find is these girlfriend experiences, I guess.
Don't speak negative about yourself, even as a joke. Your body doesn't know the difference. Words are energy. Change the way you speak about yourself, and you can change your life.
Oh, now you're telling me all that. After I just made fun of my receding hairline. So that's why I have a receding hairline, cause I make jokes about myself. Well, no point in stopping now. Maybe this is one of those meditation, manifestation, whatever. But I'm not part of any of that. I can change my life, well that's great, but I love my life, even with my ups and downs. And I choose to live it the best way I can see fit. And I choose to have a laugh, even at my own expense. You can be serious all the time, you can be sad and miserable all the time, but guess what? Life is still gonna have ups and downs. Maybe words are energy, but so are actions. And I would rather have actions that will make me live my life at its fullest. And if that means, again, having a laugh at my own expense, then I pretty much don't want my life to change.
Where are the men that plan dates and vacations and buy you flowers and show you off and I ain't never had that ever happen to me. I'm trying to see what that be like.
Oh, them? Nah, they're with their wives now. Wives or girlfriends. You know, solid relationships. You chose to get played by F-boys up until now, and now you're looking for good men. Yeah, no, they're taken. They're taken by women who don't address them as stink. What does that even mean? Where are you stink? Well, I'm willing to bet money some of those stinks just told their wives they planned a vacation. Some of them brought them flowers. Some of them even planned dates. And giving credit where credit is due, shout out to those ladies. They were never getting trained by different guys in a club, they were never part of the hookup culture, and they knew how to keep a man. The rest of you though, where are all the good men? Oh, they're away from you, that's where.
Could you imagine being the kind of person that could look somebody in the eye who is pouring their heart out with tears in their eyes, explaining something maybe you've done to hurt them, or just explaining maybe just the basic love language that they need in order to feel loved, and you looking at them and being like, why are you always trying to argue? Everything's a fight to you. You just literally want to argue about everything. You can't ever just be fine. Why can't you just shut up and be fine? Can you imagine that? Could you imagine looking into someone you say you love and being like, shut the up. I don't care what you have to say. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to do this. Oh, here we go again. Oh, it's always the same thing. Imagine asking for the lowest amount of respect and being told it's too much. Toxic little boys are so annoying. Who raised you?
My mom? You described me to a T, so I'm that toxic little boy, I guess. Funny you use the terms always or all the time. And that's exactly me. You described me perfectly. I can look at you crying and I don't care. If it's always or all the time, where you're complaining or crying because you cannot get your way, I'm gonna look at you crying and I could not care less. If it's always or all the time, it sounds more like a you problem. So you deal with it.
Well, that's it. I'm throwing the towel in. I'm done. I'm not going to try dating anymore. TikTok has spoke, and some of the comments from men like you, they told me that nobody wants a almost 36-year-old single mom. They only want the young 20-somethings without any kids, you know. So that's fine. I guess I'll be done. I'll just be at home sitting alone for the rest of my life because nobody wants me.
Okay, bye-bye. I have a feeling I was supposed to do something, like care, but I can't put my finger on it, so bye-bye.
Do you know who's really fun to date? Single parents. When we have an off day, our kids are with the other parent or they're with family, and that single parent is off for the night, things get wild and crazy. And so for those of you that are apprehensive or against dating single parents, you're totally missing out because this is what's happening. Like things are getting wild here tonight, and you're missing out because you didn't want to date a single parent.
I promise I'm trying really hard to care, but it doesn't come to me. You go ahead and live your life wild and free, whatever you want to do. I still don't understand how I'm supposed to care about how you live your life. Someone could make the argument that wild and crazy is how you end up being a single mother. But hey, you do you.
If you had a guy that was once super into you and now has popped off, I have the thing for you. You're gonna whip out the oldest trick in the book and ignore him. It's feral girl fall and boys don't like bruised egos, so he'll be coming back.
He would absolutely not. But you keep lying to yourself, obviously it's not working. You're also a bit too old to address men as boys. You're not in college anymore, not to mention high school. But I have to admit that's original. I never heard that one before. Feral girls or something? Gorgeous, gorgeous girls, empress, queens, goddesses, angels. Was that not enough anymore? Nah, whatever. But since you're a feral and all that, purr like a kitty and keep on walking away from us. None of us men want to deal with any of you ferals. You little beast, you. We are women. Hear us, meow.
Cooking and cleaning for you is not a woman's job. It's your mother's job.
No problem. Don't expect me to pay for the first date. Don't expect me to pay the rent, car payment, food, open your doors, protect you if someone breaks in. We're roommates. 50-50 on everything. You pay half the rent, half the car payment, half the vacation, half the dinner when we go out. Open your own door, protect yourself if someone breaks in, and then no problem. But don't expect a traditional man when you don't want to be a traditional woman. And this is why majority of men in America are checking out.
Yep, what he said. What she said at the beginning, cooking and cleaning, it's not a woman's job, it's your mother's job. I mean, I always thought my mom was a woman, and I bet she always thought that too. I guess I'm just gonna have to call her and let her know she was wrong all this time. But anyway, this is gonna be the end of the video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.